Game 7. Let's go. Leashes are getting shorter, and we might be able to take advantage of that today. I don't know. We saw it yesterday. Some very short leashes. Scherzer was quick. I mean, if at a moment's notice, these guys could be gone today. But always exciting. Game 7, Arizona at Philadelphia. This is the Bad X Release Show on Covers. Happy Tuesday to you, Derek. Happy Tuesday to everybody there in the chat. If I had Derek Carty's hair, I would be letting it down basically every time. He never shows it off. It's 80 grade hair, and he just, You don't know what you got, DC. You don't know what you got. You're living with gold up there. Let's get to this because we want to get this number. It's moving. This is our procedure. If you're new to the show, we'll tell you what books, some secondary books that has the best number. We know not everybody has access to the same books. We'll give you some time log in there, and then we'll tell you the prop market we're betting on. Let you scroll over that way. We'll tell you the team, the player, the over, under, and then the bet. And hopefully we get some cash here as we head into the World Series 6 and 8 in the postseason. So far, it's been a little bit of a grind. Markets have been quite efficient, but on the year, 5% ROI across over 400 bets. So numbers are there, and it's been a great run, Derek. So let's get this. Producer Mick on the mic. Let's go to points bet. Secondary books include 365 at 5 points better, and then 10 points difference. We're looking at MGM and DK, I believe, but those were maybe 15 minutes ago, and the market's moving. So let's head there. Arizona, Philadelphia today. Head over to PointsBet messes our whole thing up because they have people's names, not the markets. Go to Pitcher Case if you're in somewhere else, or let's go take a ride on our buddy Brandon Pfaadt, who I've also called Brandon Pfaadt. 8Ks. Now, it did move? Okay, yeah, we're looking at minus 140. Hold on.
I know American Betway had 5 points better. Otherwise, I think that's the same as like DK, MGM, everyone else.
No,
so if
I got 135 at 365.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah, sorry, producer Mick. Now I think this is kind of shaping the market too. Like that guy who won like $100,000 on a $160 bet. Did you see that? $140 bet. Pfaadt over 8 or over 7.5, and the Ranger Suarez or no, the other lefty, Sanchez. A bunch of strikeouts, and 160 for what, $100,000. That's in the bettor's mind. Yeah, it was massive. So I mean, like, that's what's in people's minds going into this next start. We see Brandon Pfaadt as, let's get this number here before I talk too much. We're at bet 365. All the other places minus 140. Okay, let's get this for release number 1 today. Brandon Pfaadt, Arizona starting pitcher, under 4.5 Ks, minus 135. Pfaadt under 4.5 Ks, minus 135. Let us know if you're getting that somewhere else. Nothing does beat a game 7. This was 3.5 last game. There's a lot more stress in this game. There's less margin for error, and I don't understand how it's basically projecting, 4.5 Ks here at this price when, I think the market's just overreacting to a previous performance on a low pitch count.
Yeah, I think that's all it is. This is an overreaction. Brandon Pfaadt is a guy who doesn't even strike out a batter per inning. The Phillies are a below average strikeout team. So he would have to go 5 innings plus to hit this, on average, which is not the most likely scenario here because he's been on a very, very short leash. Even when he's pitching well, he's not pitching super deep. He's thrown 67, 42, and 70 pitches in his 3 postseason starts so far. His outs line looks almost efficient. The bat's projecting 10.5, and the line is 11.5. So the market isn't even expecting him to go 4 innings. And
that doesn't make any sense.
The strikeout is 4.5. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, not even 3 innings, but 5 Ks. But that's not where he is, right? At 10.5, not even to complete 3 innings yet.
Not even to complete
strikeout 5 bat. What's that? Not complete 4. Yeah.
So I mean, just that alone is super off. The bat is projecting 3.3 here, so we're getting strikeout and a quarter under basically. Pinnacle has been the fastest mover, which we've seen all season with baseball. They're minus 168. So we're getting in a good spot. This one just mispriced.
Do you know why they're the fastest mover?
Tell me.
I think they have like an auto mover. I believe they have an auto mover. I'm pretty sure. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that, but yeah, I think I know for a fact that like release shows don't want people betting on Pinnacle because Pinnacle will move the fastest and then reset the market. So that's exactly why it's the best thing and what we always do when we're looking at price to market. The market will usually catch up to that Pinnacle price. All right, let's go.
Looking at today,
we got
for sure.
4.5Ks. minus 130. That's in minus 135. Like Derek said, projected for what, 3.3?
Yep.
3.3. So that number's probably good down to minus 150, minus 155. Let's get that. Let's finish up the National League here, and then we turn our sights to the World Series. I'm sure the markets will only be more efficient with one game, and hopefully we can get some Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday games next week. But that will do it for us here today. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. If you've been here all year, we greatly appreciate it. I'm Josh Ingles. He's Derek Carty. This is the Bat X Show. The Bat X release show on covers. We'll get it. I've only done it 400 times. All right. We'll see you back here. Nothing